Okay, this is the last video that I'm going to do before Thanksgiving, and this is on transition metal oxidation numbers. And this is a catchy way to remember oxidation numbers of the common transition metals and ionic bonding. Now remember, the transition metals are those in the D block, in the middle of the periodic table, that we haven't talked about yet. And I keep telling you they do special things, and so here's the first time we're going to talk about them. Well, you just have to remember the phrases cute hugs for silver, coffee and cream for a nickel, and peanut butter sandwich. And the elements that correspond to those are, here we have cute hugs for silver. You can see Cu, Hg, and Ag. And those are the symbols for copper, mercury, and silver. And if you look at this, it kind of looks like cute hugs for silver. Ag is silver. Okay, the next phrase is coffee and cream for a nickel. Okay, and here are the symbols for that: Co, Fe, Cr, Mn, Ni, and it kind of looks like coffee and cream for a nickel, but that's cobalt, iron, chromium, manganese, and nickel. Now don't get manganese mixed up with magnesium. Magnesium is on the left of the periodic table and it's Mg. Manganese is a transition metal and it's Mn. And the last phrase you need to remember is peanut butter sandwich, and that's PbSN, and those are lead. Pb is lead, and Sn is tin. Okay, so what are those oxidation numbers? Well, for cute hugs for silver, it either has an oxidation number of 1 or 2. It changes. Now remember, the oxidation numbers for the other elements that we talked about are +1, +2, +3, plus or minus 4, then -3, -2, and -1 as you go across the periodic table. And those are set. Whatever group or column it's in, those are set. But these transition metals do weird things, and so they can have different oxidation numbers. So cute hugs for silver is either 1 or 2. Coffee and cream for nickel is either 2 or 3, depending on what it's bonded with. And peanut butter sandwich can either have a 2 or a 4, and these are all positive because they're metals. Remember, metals are positive oxidation numbers and form cations. Okay, so these are the ones that you just have to memorize. And I try to make it easy by using the 3 cute little sayings right here. Cute hugs for silver, coffee and cream for a nickel, and peanut butter sandwich. Okay, and there's one more transition metal that you need to know, and it doesn't change its oxidation number. It's always a +2, and that's zinc. It's a transition metal that you'll see in ionic bonding. Okay, and it's on the same period as coffee and cream for a nickel. Okay, and that's it for transition metals and ionic bonding.